What's going on YouTube? It's Winter here bringing you episode 14 of the Minecraft Xbox One Edition Extravaganza, where we are hunting for achievements here and we're posting pretty much 2-3 times a week. However, we do post daily videos, so if you're new, click that subscribe button. I know that I got that off my chest. How's it going, everyone that is here normally? Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this conversation other than I like cobblestone and not andesite or gravel or condiments like that. Yeah. You guys understand what I'm saying? You guys picking up what I'm putting down? I really don't like this granite and stuff. Just take the world and give me cobblestone. Why did I mine those? I didn't need to mine those. I don't know why we're making this underground base so huge, but you know why would it? Oh my goodness. Look at how much granite there is. Like, actually, why? Is this granite? I think this is granite. No, this is diorite. Why is there so much diorite? Like, why? What is wrong with you that you have this much granite? Or diorite. If I could actually say the right one, that'd be great. But I can't. Alright. We're gonna try to cut through all this by the end of the episode. Jeepers. Alright. Sheesters. Okay. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. And there we go. And it's just about all gone. That was the just about part. As we basically took out that entire pickaxe from it. Thanks, guys. Means a lot. Okay. So now we can get back into the normal talkings of this episode. And what could we talk about? I don't know. We could talk about how my Elgato is just casually getting fuller and fuller, and that I'm gonna have to probably play some other games on the computer very shortly, and maybe bring back Balloon Star Defense, except I haven't brought up an answer yet on why that video is so small. So that could be an issue. I don't know. I do not know what you guys would like, so if you would like to see something, I'd love to say leave it down in the comments, but I need to do all this pre-recording now, so yay! Alright, but soon, I have the money for another one. I just didn't really want to buy another one because I wanted a PS4, but you know what, it's okay. It's okay, I'll get it. Don't worry, guys, don't worry about me. I'm out here. I'll buy it, don't worry. Just keep saying, don't worry, I got it, guys, don't worry about it. Young guy, ain't nothing but a heartbreak. Don't know why that song came into my head, but so tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Don't know all the words to that song, but it's a good song. You know, Backstreet Boys. They put you nothing but your back. Okay, I need to get water so I can actually do that voice. Cause my voice is scratchy today. Alright. Hopefully we can make it to the edge of this wall without you guys getting too bored on me. Like, these gigabytes, I'm at 8.2 gigabytes already. Like, left on here. And once that hits 0, I'm very scared for my future here. You know? You know what I mean, man? You know what I mean. Now we had a big patch of gravel. Fiddlesticks. I don't have the shovel for this shit. Alright, well, we'll try to finish this out real quick. Hopefully it won't take us too long to cut through here. First it was diorite, now it's gravel. Just give me cobblestone. I mean, gravel I get because that was in the game. This has been in the game since day 1, so, you know. At least that's the thing. Ah, fiddlesticks. Old fashioned, right, Tom? Although this isn't really old fashioned, this is just lazy man's without a shovel way. Alright, and just like that, we have ourselves that gravel patch matched up. And by matched up, I mean bashed up, and by bashed up, I mean gone. Yeah, see, doesn't this just look so nice? It's gonna be so much nicer once we get it all complete. It's just gonna take us absolutely forever to get there. So, strap yourselves in, boys. Because we got, oh, well, there we go. We brought over to the other side, so that's nice. So there's one strip of how far this is. 1. This is 2, 3, this is 4, this is 5, and this is 6. So 6 wide, down and out, but there's 40 some. Oh my There's so much. So much. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright. So let's just keep going in multiples of 6. Why not? Even though it's not going to add up properly, but that's okay. Should be a-okay into his hay. Alright. So I don't really know what to talk about. I'm just going to be here till the pickaxe runs out. Ooh, I could talk about this. Just, I was in my phone, like I'm always on my phone, so, you know, very surprising, Snowy's on his phone. But, the news section of the, iPhone 5C, I know it's a very old phone. I mean, it's not just on the iPhone 5C, but it's, iOS, shoot, what are we on now? Anyways, the news section of that, and there was that guy that, like, childhood dream of this guy was to make it up to Mount Everest's peak and stuff. And this is like, I think he said it was his 8th time trying to get there. And he finally did it, and on his way back down, he died. And it's like, well, what the heck? I mean, that's really cool, but yet at the same time, that's really sad. Imagine if he died on the way up there. That would suck. Like, you know you're gonna make it. Like, you got this, you know? And then you just die. And your dream never comes true. And that would be pretty sad. I mean, it's kind of an awesome way to die, though. Like, just achieve your childhood dream, and then just, you know, plop over dead. That would be, I don't know. I don't feel like like, my childhood dreams, like, aren't aligned with my dreams today. Like, I know I used to always want to be like a pro baseball pitcher, a pro quarterback. Like, I wanted to do all the shiznay. I wanted to be, like, the coolest kid in school. And now you look at me, and it's far from the coolest kid in school, I'll tell you that much. One of the taller ones, but definitely not the coolest one. Just casually keep bashing myself. Just low-key bash myself for the rest of the episode. I don't know. I think it's cool, no, that the guy achieved his childhood dream. But like I was saying, I don't know. A lot of, like, my childhood dreams nowadays aren't in line with my old childhood dreams, so it doesn't make sense to follow those. It makes sense to follow, like, the teenage year dreams, which would be, I don't know. I don't even really have that many dreams. I don't even know what I want to do with life. Just off in the sunset. What is life? What is life? Sunset, do you know what life is? Because I certainly do not. Uh-oh. Okay, like, the recording froze for a second. I was like, no, don't do this to me. You did this to me back in Skyrim, and that was not fun. Fun fact, the episode that did that, and is the only episode of Skyrim that's not up to 20 minutes. It's like 14 minutes and 28 seconds, and I could have went back, but I was too lazy to. And I'm kind of kicking myself for doing that now, but, oh well, you know, it's done. It's over with. Can't go back and change it now. Alright, I want just 8 in that one. 2, 3. Boom. And then what do we have in here? Nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just need to see that up to 4. There we go. Drop a stack in. Drop a stack in. Boom. Because we need more stone bricks. And by more, I mean a lot more. By a lot more, I mean a crud ton more. An absolute crud ton more. And then we'll take this out. And then we will drop some dirt in behind there. And then it can be all good up in the hood again. I'd love to have that tube border around, but it doesn't work like that. And we'll just kind of block that off. I could just cover it up, and I think that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to take away this protective covering that I have around this place. Make an iron shovel quick. And then we can go around and do that. Never mind, we're going to need iron. And I want just the one. There we go. Ah, fatal stacks. I didn't make a stone one. So we'll use the stone one first. And then we'll hop around and use the iron one later. Because I'm sure we'll have to do some cleaning up around here eventually. And by cleaning up, I mean, I don't know what I mean by that. So have fun deciphering that one. Alright. We just gotta make sure that we plant these trees back so we're not in a no tree hole kind of thing looking, you know, like a show hole. But there's, commercials always portray after you finish a series. You're in a showhole. Which I don't know. I don't really watch Netflix that much. I just kind of do nothing with life. And yeah, that's me normally. It's just doing nothing with life. Because like I said, I got nothing planned after high school, after college. I'm just gonna sit here with my thumb up my bum. Just, you know, I don't know. Can my mom make my decisions for me? Just, no, I'm not that dependent on my parents. I think I'd be fine. I think I'll be fine. Actually, I say that, but I just got my ACT scores back, and whew, not the greatest. Not what I was expecting, I'll say it like that. Because I was expecting higher. I think my parents were expecting higher. That's the worst feeling in the world, is disappointing your parents. Like, I know this episode's kind of getting deep on that aspect of it, but it just kind of sucks, you know? Because, like, your parents are like, yeah! They're probably bragging about you behind your back to other parents, and then you let them down. And it's like, oh, well, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Alright. I just want to add that in. There we go. And now this area is semi-flat. Like that roof there. Like that roof. Alright. We're going to start work on the roof, though, so we can get another area up in his house. I need more spruce wood. I'm just going to start chopping down these trees again, and we'll probably start working more religiously on the housework in the next episode. I say that this is for the achievements, but this has been a really slow, like, achievement run. I don't know. It's not meant for a speed run or anything like that. It's meant to, you know, kind of slow down, enjoy the aspects of the game, I guess. Although this is Minecraft, this game's a really old game if you think about it. I think when I put in for what game it is and the advanced settings of YouTube, I think it says it came out in 2011, which it could be, which is 5 years old, which is not that super old, but I mean, if you think about it, that's like the basis of YouTube gaming. Like, I mean, I say that, but COD 4 and Minecraft are probably the two bases of YouTube gaming that the entire scene blew up from. Like, I feel like every big YouTuber now was at one point a Call of Duty YouTuber or Minecraft YouTuber, and then you get the few that's both, or that was both, and then Halo became big. I mean, Halo was always pretty big, so I can't even say that, but I don't know, you guys know what I mean. Halo became big on YouTube, I'll say it like that, because I mean, I've not played that many of the Halos. I do have the Master Chief Collection that I feel like would be a fun idea to just kind of sit down and play through all the Halos with you guys for the first time, which would be, you know, a completely new experience for me, and you guys just bashing your head over how stupid I am. You know, the usual. Alright, I just need to plant some more of these trees, as I just casually chop them mostly all down, but you know what? That's okay. It's okay. I'll totally be a-okay. It's not like they contribute anything to society. Hell no. Alright, come on. Come on. Alright, boom. Boom diada, boom diada, boom diada, boom diada, boom diada, boom diada. Alright. We're coming up very quickly on the end of the episode, which is kind of crazy already. But we're getting there. You know what I want to do, and I want to do it right now. I want to flatten this out a bit, just because. There you go, piggy. Go earn your freedom. By earn, I mean go and accept your freedom, really. Okay. So I want to do this one thing here with the sand that I have. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll do this, and then this, and this, and then just keep filling her up. Yeah, totally. Alright. Oh, I have one more. Oh, quickly. Alright, and then I want to go get some sugar cane and just plant it down in this little ravine area. Why did I dig that out by hand? I have how many shovels? Alright, so now we want to go over here and get that sugar cane. However, we're not going to be able to make it in time for this episode. So, I hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. If you did, click that like button down below. And as always, guys, it's just snowy winter.